Anthony Ray reacting to Grateful. Let's go.
Let's pick it up.
Okay. No sound again. Am I miss? Oh, here we go. It was not. It was me the first time. Okay.
In the end time.
Okay, I was not expecting, bro. I got a tear of joy, y'all.
Already, hold up.
Very heavy, see many perish, seen plenty quitting us. And I mean, I'm winning, never giving, and when the tank is empty, I run on fumes. Been down deep. I do get back up and improve, homie. Back up in the booth, homie.
What's up, guys? First of all, this is a donation request. I have this stream. If y'all want to do these donation requests, you know, I could put them in, put in time for you guys. This is because you know why? Because I used that money from the donation, right? Because Ethan Rigaud donated this. He requested this, and I was like, let's do it. He gave me a tenner, and that tenner, I pay somebody 10. That tenner goes to the editor who's gonna edit this for y'all. So this, you know, that's awesome, right?
That's dope.
Get more videos for y'all out. This is Flawd. Flawd TV, Flawdzilla. Now, I've been hearing about this guy. Also, Black Pegasus was talking about him, how he's like, you know, there might be something coming in the future. Who knows? Who knows? I don't want to share too much, and it's also not my position to be talking about that, man. But I'm gonna give Flawd. I've been seeing him pop up left and right. I'm gonna give him a subscribe, and I suggest you guys do the same. Now, he dropped a song called "Grateful." Let me pull up. Oh, let me read it to y'all because I don't want to give his personal information away from Ethan. So, Ethan, thank you very much, my man. Ethan Rigaud, the homie. He said, hey, Skeletor Ray, if you know, you know. That's an old reference like that we had from the Harry Mack reactions. That's crazy. That brings me back. Damn, that's nostalgia. Could you please do a reaction to Flawdzilla's new song? You know I got you, man. Grateful. I'm pretty sure you know who Flawd is. Of course I do. Like, if you're in the reaction scene and you don't know who he is, you're literally under a rock, bro.
Appreciate
He's
that.
a dope reactor and an artist.
got a
Really
dope
think
vibe.
this new song is fire, needs exposure. People need to hear it. Well, here we are. Thank you, Ethan Rigaud. First off, I want to say thank you to you.
I like his energy.
Me too.
He also gave me a link, and it's a DistroKid link. So you know what? We'll just use that link, but I will tag Flawdzilla. So go show him love, of course, right? Every time we do a reaction, whatever, go show love to the original artist.
True.
Grateful by Flawdzilla. Let me get my headset, man. Let's run it, man. Ooh, man. This is what I like. He's got the lyrics, bro. This dude putting in work, bro. Look at this. That's, man, look at this. And even the background is the cover of the song, I think, or it's some type of dope cover. Look at this, man. You could stream it on. I didn't even know Rumble had. Man, I gotta catch up, man. I'm Amazon. Man, crazy. Let me press play.
That's not it.
It's a preview, man. I was like, what? All right, I'll do it on YouTube.
He's in Belgium?
Man,
Where?
He's in Belgium.
Like, huh?
I was trying to figure out where he sounded like he was from.
I thought it was Canada.
Audio is good.
Tag me, Captain Kurt.
Ooh, I like that. A little bit soulful, huh?
And I get down on my knees and thank God for giving me the day. Promise it won't be a waste, no. Ain't God sick of being fake? God is giving me a way. Consequence of being grateful. Her bed, it was deep in my soul. Now it's hard to feel sad when I'm reaching my goals. And I'll let you finish, wait. I'ma make them hear me say, I'm there at the VMA show. It's a blessing, I hated to wake up. I'm out of depression. Look at what faith does. Learning my lesson. Youth of the nation. Now I'm accepting the truth I'm ashamed of. Know my purpose, but no one is perfect. Bend to the bottom. Lower than dirt is.
Man, this is on some, like, you know what it is. He mentioned Ye. I had Ye vibes on this one immediately from the jump. I had Ye vibes on this. You know what it is? It's like that. It feels like the gospel. Like everybody's just clapping, singing to it.
Yeah.
That positive vibes, empowering. You know, I could just listen to it over here, man. No. You know why? YouTube algorithm. That's why it works. We're gonna run it back and we're gonna play it again.
Word up.
Yeah. Viewer retention. Trust me, professional.
Yo, he's
Word
serious.
up.
He's serious
Word
about
up.
this
But
shit.
it is like that.
Word
Who's that
up.
singing in the background? Is that you, Flawd? If
ain't
he see, I don't even know if he's gonna see this, but is that you,
That
bro?
ain't me.
Because
That
it
ain't
sounds
me.
good.
That's a sample, I think.
It sounds very good. Did I kind of hit it? No, I ain't gonna try that. I ain't gonna try that.
And I get down on my knees and thank God for giving me the day. Promise it won't be a waste, no.
I like that. And the rhyming too. You know, I'm a sucker for multisyllabic rhyming, bro. I got it. That word, those words are so dope. The sexy ass words, multisyllabic. I use that on all ladies. I'm playing. I'm a man of focus, sheer focus and determination, but I am a cultured individual. Giving me the day won't be a waste. Multisyllabic.
True.
Man, talk that, man. This is the hook, huh? It's hard. See, hurt bad, it was deep in my soul. Man, this is so relatable. Hurt bad, it was deep in my soul. Now it's hard to feel sad when I'm reaching my goals. And also, right. Let me analyze. Hurt bad, no, bad, sad, compound rhyming, a little bit in between, and the soul, full soul goals. That's like the main rhyme. Well, I'm going too deep. I'm going too technical.
No, that's what I want to hear. That's what I like to hear.
So he's a man of God, huh? He's a man of God, But he also. A thing you have to do is also believe in yourself. So
Yeah.
I respect any person who believes in any type of religion. You know what I mean? I respect it all. Pause. Yeah, it's his rhyming.
Yeah,
I can tell this dude's
already one of my favorites.
got
Yes.
incredible control over the pen. Learning my lessons, youth of a nation. Now I'm accepting the truth I'm ashamed of. Youth of a nation, truth I'm ashamed of. Knowing my purpose, but no one perfect. And this is all true. This is all very true. Like, it's factual, like real shit. Knowing my purpose, but no one perfect. Knowing my purpose, but no one perfect. Been to the bottom, lower, no one. Then dirt is perfect. Been in the water, been to the bottom. It's these. Everything is near rhyming or like multisyllabic rhyming, which is just sound good, man. Float on the surface. Man, I'm telling y'all, man. Some people watch the reaction videos like, bro, I didn't catch that, or I didn't know it was that complex. Been to the bottom, I've been in the water. That's like a near rhyme. Of course, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Bottom water. That's like a near rhyme, but it sounds good, you know, if you pronounce it in a different way. Lower than dirt is, float on the surface. You hear the rhyming? Lower than dirt is, float on the surface. I'm gonna stop being so technical.
No,
I'm gonna let it play. But I really, this is why I made these reaction videos in the beginning. Why I started doing this, breaking it down, because I enjoy doing that, man. I used to do this to my homies because I'm from Belgium, so we speak Dutch and French, right, and English. So it's those three. And my bros, they knew English, but I just always listened to all this dope rap stuff, and I'd explain it to them, be like, yo, he said this here and that there, and I'd be doing that with like old Eminem albums. They'd be like, wow, that's crazy, you did that. And seeing that reaction from them while I was explaining to it was so fulfilling to me.
You know what the worst is? Sitting in churches, paying a preacher, cause he can interpret. Looking for Jesus, you need to keep searching. It's a bit deeper than deacons and sermons. Even a serpent, Egypt and servants. Know when you seek, just leave with discernment. See that the earth is evil and burning. People are hurting, he is returning.
I'm very impressed. This is the first time I'm hearing Flawd's music. But bro, his rhyming is just top notch, man.
You can see it in his
what the
face.
worst is? Sitting in churches, paying the preacher so he can interpret. Looking for Jesus, paying the preacher, Jesus deeper, seek just. But he's also switching it up, right? So the standard would be like, looking for Jesus, you need to keep searching. It's a bit deeper than deacons and sermons. So the Jesus searching would be the standard rhyme, that order. But then he ties it in and does, like, for example, the sermons rhyme. He does that a couple times back to back. Sermon, serpent, servants, you know. And then he ties it back. Seek just. This is the Jesus rhyme scheme. Jesus rhyme scheme. I like where this is going, man. This is very. Look, man. I'm having a good time here, bro. I don't care if it kills viewer retention. I don't give a fuck. I'm having a good time. And go show love to this, because this is I genuinely enjoy this. So let me run that back a little bit. I really like this.
I'm digging this reaction,
Yo,
bro.
hell yeah.
But no one is perfect. Bend to the bottom. Lower than dirt is. I've been in the water. Float to the surface. No matter the offer. My soul ain't for
Float to the surface, I think he said, not on.
purchase. You know what the worst is? Sitting in churches, paying a preacher.
Yeah, it's a bit of a. Is it a contradiction? You know what the worst is? Sitting in churches, paying the preacher so he can interpret. you don't really need that really. If there is a let's say you have a bond with the Lord or something, or the Lord will come to you in your life, it will happen regardless of whoever's interpreting it. It'll just happen if it's meant to happen. You know, isn't that like a saying, like God will find you? Something like that, man. I'm not professional on this, but that's the things that I remember just being told.
Cause he can interpret. Looking for Jesus, you need to keep searching. It's a bit deeper than deacons and sermons. Even a serpent.
That's nice. He like the way he goes up there. Even a serpent, ages and serpent. Yeah, it's nice.
When you seek just lead with
discernment.
Big
words.
Evil and burning.
Immediately.
People are hurting. He is returning. And I get down on my knees and thank God for giving me the day. Promise it won't be a waste, no.
He made me a fan with this.
Hell yeah. Everybody go sub.
It was deep in my soul. Now it's hard to feel sad when I'm reaching my goals. And I'll finish. Wait, I'ma make them hear me say I'm there at the VMA show. It feel like there's an agenda against Christians. No God raised the potential to transition. Told lies, hypnotizing both sides. Closed eyes, stare at that pendulum, hand swinging. Remember when I was young and I was an atheist, putting negative onto anything in my radius. Then he showed me his radiance at a time when I needed it. I was in a cell like advertising and media. Was Miss Rebel, was fraternizing with deviants. I was living hell, I'm satisfied and obedient. Lord knows, you giving the evil your soul. You ain't getting back in the kingdom, not even foreclosed, fork road. The narrow path is the hardest while barreling like an arrow mid-air attacking the target. We will be cleansed, he's repeatedly sent signs. Need to repent, we've been seeing the end times. And I get down on my knees.
Okay, I was not expecting, bro. I got a tear of joy. Y'all ever had tears of joy? So hold up, man. Like, I don't know if y'all can see that motherfucker right there, bro.
Everybody says
okay, can't see him, but I swear that he's right there.
You could
like,
see
just pinged and ping. Man, you know why? It's not even like I'm sad or anything. It's just I get this stuff with like Harry Mack as well. When they just go off, and I'm just like, man, I'm so happy because of this, and you just tear up because it's just joy, overwhelming joy. Bro, that verse too was, man, he did some rhyming I didn't expect, because I was reading it, told lies, hypnotizing both sides, but he did like told lies, hypnotizing both sides. He was like, technical. Let me run that part back. Where's the song? There it is, man. This is bear with me.
Bro, I like the credit for that second verse, man. Most people don't give it credit. Some people do, but that's one of my favorite verses ever wrote.
I'm be honest, like I ain't like pretending like, oh, this is awesome because some dude gave me 10 because Ethan gave me 10. No, I'm genuinely like invested. I'm like, yo, I'm happy I did this reaction. This is good as shit.
That's amazing.
Yo, I appreciate it.
He said he doesn't care what his viewers think right now.
Yeah, it's like I caught this the second time I was listening to the first time the hook came. I'll let you finish. Like, I get it. I want to address that, but I wanted to let it play before. It's that Kanye West Taylor Swift moment, 2008 something.
He's the only person.
Taylor, I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce, one of the greatest albums of all time. That moment.
He's the only person that pointed that out.
There's an agenda against Christians. No God raised the potential to transition. Told lies, hypnotizing both sides. Closed eyes, stare at that pendulum, hand swinging.
Man, because he's rhyming against Christians, transition, hand swinging, but then he did the compound right there, which is, I'm a sucker for that. Told lies, hypnotizing both sides, closed eyes. Man, this dude technical. This dude rapping.
He's catching
singing rapping, melodic rap.
When I was young and I was an atheist, putting negative onto anything in my radius. Then he showed me his radiance at a time when I needed it. I was in
the delivery is perfect. I was in a cell like advertising and media, bro. Advertising and media, fraternizing with deviants, bro. I was in the cell. Was Ms. Rebel? Did he say like that? Did he tongue twist it a little bit? He did, right?
Yeah, he did.
Remember when I was young and I was an atheist, putting negative onto anything in my radius. Then he showed me his radiance at a time when I needed it. I was in a cell like advertising and media. Was Ms. Rebel?
Yeah, the rapper shit right there. Was Ms. Rebel and fraternizing with deviants. I was living hell. I'm satisfied and obedient, man. It flows so well, bro.
Fraternizing with deviants. I was living hell, I'm satisfied and obedient. Lord knows, you giving the evil your soul. You ain't getting back in the kingdom, not even foreclosed for.
Man, look. Okay, let me read. Did he? He wrote it. All right, I'm gonna read what he said. He's a verified adult. Okay. If you give your soul, he was like, man, I want people to catch this. I don't want this to fly over anybody's head, bro. Y'all gonna get this. If you give your soul to evil, you will not be allowed into the kingdom of heaven. But it's also a play on being forced out of your foreclosed home and not even being able to go back into the house to get your clothing. You ain't even getting back into your house, not even foreclosed or a foreclosed home. That's a bar right there, bro. That's a bar. And I might have missed, I ain't gonna lie, I might have missed that. If you didn't put it out right there, there's a possibility. Maybe I've missed something before. There might be a possibility I'm missing that. Because it's also, it's very melodic and it's about like, it's a meaningful song. Like there's a message, right? And my attention steers away from bars and goes more towards I like the message here, I like what you're saying here. And there's also melodic. He's singing definitely a little bit, you know what I mean?
The narrow path is the hardest while barreling like an arrow mid-air attacking the target. We will
Fork Road, the narrow path is the hardest. Yeah, it's true. When barreling like an arrow mid-air attacking a target, man, that's a wordsmith right here, bro. Be cleansed, he's repeatedly sent. He's creating rhymes where there's no rhymes, which I like.
Need to repent,
we been, see? He literally bends it. We been seeing the end time.
And I get down on my knees and thank God for giving me the day. Promise it won't be a waste, no. Ain't God sick of being fake? God is giving me a way. Consequence of being grateful. Her bed, it was deep in my soul. Now it's hard to feel sad when I'm reaching my goals. And I'll let you finish, wait. I'ma make them hear me say, I'm day at the VMA show.
Share that shit, man. Like this too. Subscribe, bro. We gotta show love. It's a network thing. Beautiful, bro. Amazing. Hey, here's Black Pegasus. Bro. Fire.
Yeah, by far my favorite reaction.
Yo, that shit made me like so happy.
That was my favorite reaction. For sure.
That was so perfect.
Yeah, that was exactly what I wanted to see.
Lot of that.
That was exactly the kind of reaction I wanted to see from the beginning.
Bro, like
from when I made the song, that was the kind of reaction I wanted to hear.
You know, it's like crazy because it's like literally like it's like
you made me emotional.
It's
bro.
like he was a fly on the wall in here when you like were making this song, like how explaining it, how you want people to hear this song.
Yeah,
that was incredible.
Everything that was important to me, he pointed out.
Incredible. Yep.
Everything that was important to me about that song,
bro.
He brought attention to it.
And for him, he said he had multiple languages that he
French,
speaks.
Belgian, or
in English.
I don't know what
or
Belgian
Dutch,
is,
I think.
Yeah, something French, something in English.
That's crazy. So English is probably his. I'm assuming his second.
Yeah.
Or third.
If he's in Europe, yeah.
Yeah. So that's great. That's even more impressive. Like that's crazy.
That was amazing.
That was so good.
I'm pretty sure someone else reacted to it too. So hold on. That was, but yeah, I'm giving that reaction a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, yeah. Everybody,
I'd give it an 11
sub.
in reality, yeah. That reaction gets, that was one of the ones right
What's
there.
his name?
That was the one.
What was his name?
Anthony Ray.
Anthony
Hold on.
Ray.
Let me go back to the video so I can post it in the chat because this.
He deserves a sub.
Yeah,
that was fire.
That was amazing. Hold on here. How do I do this?
Oh my, he did it 4 hours ago? Wow.
I don't know. I just saw myself tagged.
Hell yeah.
I saw myself tagged in my YouTube notifications.
Wow.
That's how I'm finding it out. That shit works out, you know? If you tag people in the video, they see it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because I see it.
Yo, let's go. That's
dope. Yeah, go follow him, guys. I'm about to put his link in the chat.